Hi, motherfuckers, we back.
Back at it again.
This is the 2 Cents You Call It podcast.
One time for the one time.
I am your host, X. I'm here with my brother from another mother, Dub. What's happening?
What's happening, my brother?
Hey, man, you know what it is.
Back at it again for episode number 95. Y'all know what it is. You can catch us on YouTube at the 2 Cent You Call It podcast. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can see every single time we post. Also,
Ding, ding.
for your listening pleasure.
Did I miss all that?
You did.
Oh, sorry. Like, share, comment, subscribe.
No, you got that
Ding,
point.
ding.
I was just waiting on the ding. Also, for your listening pleasure, we are on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Amazon Music. Bushing out your eardrums every single week. Before first things, we got a guest with us. What's up, Asia?
Hey, what's going on?
Welcome back to the show.
Hello.
Asia is a friend of the podcast.
I was trying to offer her the headphones since she was complaining that she couldn't hear herself.
Look, it ain't even that deep.
So I was like, all right, well, shit.
After he had already had them on, though. See? Okay, never mind. Be quiet.
You think people don't use the same headphones?
But first of all, we have video. Y'all have video now. So
Asia,
you
are
took
like
your
a year late.
I'm not trying to hear all that. So, but you just took the headphones off. If that was the case, you could have gave it to me at the beginning.
Well,
okay, let's go.
Now that we have that established, we were going to address the fact that Asia has not been on the show since we've had video. So, welcome to the new and improved 2 Cent You Call It podcast. First things first, my brother. What are you drinking?
I am drinking whiskey and cran apple.
Okay.
What you got over there, brother?
I am drinking a whiskey blood orange. It's pretty good, man. Pretty good drink.
I'm glad.
Glad
you found use of it.
Yeah, it actually surprised me. I didn't expect it to be as good as it is. Aisha, what you got?
Well, you know, classy lady in the foam cup. Courtesy of the host, I got a whiskey sour with little cherry, black cherry.
Yeah, a little black cherry.
Ooh, and when I say look, I'm halfway through.
You gonna be lit, man.
Yeah, I'm feeling good.
Lit, man.
X, how was your week, brother?
It was all the bullshit. Nah, it was actually a pretty chill week. Nothing too crazy happened. I saw you on Saturday. Then we went to go get some barbecue.
Oh, yeah.
And sit down, had a drink with an older brother that I hadn't had a drink with a while because, you know, I've been cutting back on my drinking and everything. Then I got home. I went to sleep like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
But the work week was cool, except for I had a moment where I almost crashed out. I had a mini crash out, professional crash out. So my trade is accounting, and we have people that serve as a buffer between us and our clients. So the client sent an email to the buffer, and they just forwarded it to me, and it was some of the bullshit. I need.
Don't pay attention to what I've got going on.
got a lot of shit going on. Other bullshit. And I just had to let the client know through the buffer what it was. Like, don't ever question what I got going on. Don't question my intelligence. Don't Goodness gracious. Don't.
Oh, wait.
I'm all fucked up now.
Pause. No, pause. Because y'all said that I haven't been here since y'all had video. The reason why I suggested that y'all should have video because it's shit like this. I wish y'all could have seen him grab this wrench. Never mind. Poor baby.
He gonna be
Poor baby.
on the list of work.
Look, that's what I said. Never mind. Poor baby.
But yeah, so I just had to let them know, but let them know that they serve a good position between us, because if I replied directly to this client, then it probably would have been a bigger issue than what it was. But I have no issue at all. Yeah. So I just had to let them know, like, I take
professionally.
Yeah.
Per my last email.
I feel a certain type of way of how people speak to my coworkers and the people that work around me, and how they even speak to you. So that's why I'm on this end and you're there. So you can decipher how all this is and you can present it to them in a pretty way.
Yeah.
But I'm more than welcome if they want to bring me in to a meeting, like face to face, and I can tell them all of this the way that I said it. But
because I said,
so is this within office?
Yeah, that's within office.
Okay.
Within office.
Understood.
So yeah.
I respect that. I'm like you, like, but I'm okay with being a mortar. And I say that, and when I say that, I mean, like, I'm the one that, like, I'm going to straight up say.
That's how I be in the office.
No, for real. And then I have to think, but that was the things that I was talking about. Like, why am I always fighting everybody else's battles?
Yeah, man, and we
Okay.
We gonna talk about that. But I'm the same way. When it comes, especially when it comes to work. Because I tell people all the time, like, I'm not passive aggressive. Like, I'm aggressive. You know what I'm saying? Like, if there is something to be said or something that needs to be said, I'm not going to go around everybody else and talking to everybody else when I know that we need to address, like, I need to address the issue with you, because it ain't going to do me no good just to keep talking to other people about it. Like, if we got an issue, then I need to address it right then and there, and vice versa. Like, if you got an issue with me, then say something to me. Because if I hear from around the way that you've been talking shit, I'm really on your ass.
It's the water cooler conversations that be, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to sit here and talk about anything. No, if you're not willing to stick up for yourself, why you over here talking? Shut up. No, for real, just shut up.
But people do that all the time.
Yeah.
Like,
you want to sit and complain all the time, but you don't want to do anything about it.
Yeah.
But then when somebody, the mortar, decides to say, hey, this ain't right.
Yeah.
And then they be like, oh my God.
One thing I hate is for everybody to get together and it be a subgroup and talking about, like, what you don't like about shit and what you gonna say, and oh yeah.
And then they get in there, yes sir.
Yeah.
Yes sir.
And then you look like the dumbass because you done
now
brought,
everybody hates you.
You done brought everybody's gripes to the table.
Somebody got to do. I don't mind doing it though.
That's what I mean by the mortar. You are the person that's, out front. And then you end up being the mid.
Depends on who you working with. Some people respect it, especially like the higher ups. They be like, you know what?
Yeah.
I hear it coming from you.
Yeah, but then some people don't like that either. Like, a lot of people in authoritative positions don't like to be challenged. And so you have the issue of, now I have a vendetta against you, even though I'm not supposed to in the workplace, and that's a part of leadership. You're not supposed to have it's not supposed to be retaliation, but
not you creating a hostile work environment.
Let me tell you,
that's why you get cool with HR.
I was just gonna say, let me get my buzzwords together, because I'm
dead ass. But the crazy thing is, even though people ignore certain things, it depends on who it's coming from. I've also been told in many different positions, even within the church, that it depends. You have to think about who you are.
Speaking
and
of church,
who you are. You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad you said something about church, because that was another topic that came up that I forgot to put on the docket to mention. So let's jump right into it.
What happened?
Pastor Winans.
Oh.
In the church.
In my church.
And so, okay. So backstory. The whole video came out about it was like Church's Giving Day. And don't get me wrong, like I get So sometimes I think when we don't particularly agree with a certain thing or when we don't particularly like a certain thing, then we try to find anything negative to say about it. And so I believe it was a mix of that and a mix of it being a fucked up situation. So the video that came out, and I really don't like how they painted the video because they did not give it the full context, but at the same time, I still feel like it was fucked up. So the church was having like the church's giving, the giving day. And so what happened was he was asking like people to sow a seed of $1,000, and then it was like if it was like
Okay.
if you have 1,000 plus, I think the way it was phrased was like 1,000 plus one, or 1,000
Do I got
plus.
that? I ain't got it.
I got it.
$2.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able.
I should be able to give what the
$2.
I'm giving the fuck I got
No,
or
seriously.
what I want at the time.
But that's the issue that a lot of people find with church. But in this regard, so the video was, he was saying 1,000 plus one, or 1,000 plus, and the lady came. The lady came up and she was like, I have 1,000 plus like 200 and some odd dollars, and he was like, that's not what I asked you for though. He was basically saying that in that particular instance, that was the end of the clip that everybody saw. Come to find out what it actually was is he had broken people up into tiers, and it was supposed to be like one line was supposed to be for 1,000, like one line was supposed to be for like 1,000 plus, some odd hundred, and then it was the particular line that they were in at the moment was supposed to be like 1,000 plus 1,000. So it's supposed to be basically like 2,000.
You're not you matching.
Okay. So that's kind of how it was. And so granted, she didn't necessarily follow instruction on exactly what was supposed to be going on, but at the same time, I don't feel like
maybe that line was shorter.
it was definitely shorter.
Yo, oh God.
I imagine it was.
Because I'm trying to.
Yeah, it was definitely shorter because I don't know many people that's coming out of pocket $2,000 like that.
Maybe.
But I feel like the correction, and don't get me wrong, what I was saying earlier when I was saying that there is a rise in people that don't fuck with church, right? And so anything that happens, like a lot of people jump on that train and try to draw a negative connotation about it. But at the same time, from a church standpoint, the way I feel about it is that there is a lot of corruption in the church, in a lot of different churches, and it doesn't help that it's that kind of stuff.
Not in my church, baby.
I
thought you were saying that you are the
in my
corruption.
church.
No,
as yourself as the corruption in your church.
Shut up. Shut up. Not in my church, baby. Ain't no corruption going on. Look at the CC.
No.
Okay.
But yeah, at the same
Pastor
time,
Carter.
like I feel like when churches do stuff like that, I don't feel like they.
That's what Pastor Carter.
Yeah.
Shout out to him.
Yeah. Big dog.
She was about to get offended.
Yeah, because I was about to. You see me? I was ready.
You
you
look
good.
like
That's
one of them
quite good,
I
me.
like people.
Nah,
they feel me.
that'd be that's a
That's
whole
my
different
people.
thing. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I was just saying that I don't feel like a lot of churches help that narrative because they do be doing fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do y'all think about? Did y'all see the video?
I saw the clips, so I didn't even get the context of
Yeah,
what you were saying.
So I went back and actually searched for it because I was like, it's got to be context to this. So I actually went back and because he came out, and the lady that he was the member that he was talking to, she came out and basically corroborated that she didn't follow instructions. Now that could be her trying to cover it up as well, like her trying to help the situation, or it could be actually what it was. But I think a part of it was.
He ain't got shit to tell now.
I think I do. I think a part of it, I wasn't even paying attention to that. I'm trying to stay on topic. I think a part of it was the approach. What X you saw? What do you think from the clip?
Church has bills, so I can understand it. Especially, and you see this in a lot of stuff that's just kind of like service based, where everybody doesn't want to give. They just want to be on the sideline, and not put anything towards the effort of the betterment of something. I think it's all in the messaging, but I also do think that some people are just greedy.
Oh.
You was about to say, not a CC.
Not at the CC.
Well, no, but my question is, to both of y'all, my question is, do you like is that per se a bad thing, or is it just a bad look? Because when we look at other organizations, like it's not arbitrary for you to
not
have
held to the same standard.
Yeah, it's not arbitrary for you to hold an event and then kind of almost badger people or encourage people to give more at that particular event. So is it because it's the church?
I mean, shit, we just had an event.
That's what I'm saying. We do the same. Yeah, we do the same thing.
It's different, and I think because people look at church as a charity.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, these God-fearing people, why are they asking us for money? They should be giving us money. You know what I'm saying?
But like X said, the church got bills too.
They do, for sure. All that technology, all this stuff to be able to stream across to get to reach to people, all this stuff matters. But I've seen little tiny churches that don't put nothing into their church, and they pastor driving But anywho,
yeah, I feel you.
Well, what's his outside job?
Outside job, okay.
You know, most pastors have outside jobs.
Not most.
No.
Most
pastors do.
I'll give you that because
we
think
pastors
about making
don't
sure,
have outside jobs.
Yeah,
but
like down home country.
Yeah, it might be a little dealer on the side.
Oh my God! Only thing they deal is Jesus.
Because
dealing Jesus.
Jesus.
I don't know because I look. I don't know. Church, your church.
Oh, I'm not gonna say my church because I don't want people popping up on me.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like, from both sides, I feel like I said, there's a lot of corruption in the church, in a lot of different churches, not every church. But I feel like there is a narrative of, we talked about it. I think it's more so, as the generations pass, because I think millennials, I don't think we're as involved or as invested in church,
And we are supposed to be the future.
Well, but I think it's a lot of trauma there.
I think we are.
You still think so?
Yeah. Nah. When I go to church, it's definitely more young people. I don't think that they're in a sense of denominations may have changed. But if you go to more of a non-denominational.
I feel like he's my kid at this point.
Community type church, like like the streaming type churches and stuff like that, where they is more of a blended church. Is they're going more towards that route versus the down Southern Baptist or whatever.
I agree. Because even the things that we do where we have a mix of different type of people. So even when we're doing the ministry portion and doing worship, all of our songs aren't about like the
traditional.
Yeah, the traditional.
Lord, foot stomping.
Yeah, it's not that. Yeah. It's to reach everybody. It's supposed to be further out, and I think this even like the churches, the names. Much. Oh my God! Y'all know how they even changed the way the sound, when it comes to the worship part. Yeah. The message may be the same, because even with us, the early morning is our regular people, the older crowd. So there's a certain type of way.
Regular people is crazy.
No, what I'm saying, why I'm saying regular is because them are the ones that know the real for real church folks that know that they get up early in the morning for 8:30 service.
Yeah, because they know it's going to be the more traditional.
The young crowd coming in with clothes that they wore last night. Jesus. But anywho, coming into the church.
I'm shut up.
But my thing is they came to church. They came to church on Sunday. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you see it, comment. When you see it, comment.
Oh my God. Yo, I am human, okay? Don't play with me. That's y'all fault. Because y'all didn't remind me that there was video. Y'all didn't remind me there was video. Just know that I'm work. God made me. God made me.
We hit 200 this time.
Hey, God made me with his hands. You hear me? Perfect. Y'all make me so sick.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
But yeah, coming in with what they wore last night and stuff like that.
You make me so sick.
Well, I don't think I want to keep going because you done fucked the camera all up.
I'm fixed.
So yeah,
No, pause. Tell the people why the camera was missed up because we are live, right?
Because my dog is in here and she's not supposed to be in here.
That baby is not bothering anybody.
I will be back. Y'all continue the show.
oh my God, yeah, I'm about to hear whoop with the shit in
No.
the background. But yeah,
Run.
about to knock everything over. And
Yeah.
shit.
It ain't even. Oh my God.
Continue the show. I don't know why y'all still.
Okay, let's go. Cause it's a distraction.
It is. Now, if I would have got up and did something in the background,
He
he'd be
would've
like,
had something to
yeah,
say.
exactly.
Run, baby. Okay, let's go. Next.
Yeah, but yeah, I think it's just a change in services and how people worship, and I think it's a softer message, a little bit more, not necessarily accepting, but welcoming. Definitely more of the come as you are.
For sure.
Whether it be lifestyle or dress or anything like that. It's just
They just trying to get the word out.
yeah,
It don't even matter.
yeah. It's more focused on love versus condemnation. I guess you could say that. And then just meeting people. I think that's what you got to do, especially as Christians. You have to meet people in the margins. You're not gonna save anybody just talking to the same people.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, like you heard anything. That
Nah, I did.
No, on God, where he's sweating because he's beating up the.
I did not beat anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. I think when it
Put
comes
in
to
the comments when y'all notice how he came back.
Look at him.
I think when it comes to
Perspiring.
are we gonna move on?
Yes, we can move
Okay.
Go to your
I
sweating.
think when it comes to the church, are we gonna move on?
Yes.
Okay.
No.
I think when it comes to that, like you said, I think it's the fact of, I think it's just changed. I think it's evolving. It's not your typical, and you still have your typical, old school traditional churches, but I don't think it's the same. Like you said, I don't think it's the same crowd, especially when you have, like, churches are starting to mirror that. Like, they're breaking up the crowds of, the beginning, the first service being like the traditional service. Because for a while, my church was doing that. Like, the first service was like hymnals and the deacons and everything, and all. But the second service was like more, more of the media, kind of more of the production.
Because they let us show out second service.
Yeah.
We be showing out, especially on the worship side.
Yeah.
They let us do our thing. And the
Are you
pastor,
on the
pastor
team?
on the board too, huh?
You on the praise team?
I am.
Small group or whatever they call it?
I am.
Okay.
She be not singing.
I be singing.
I've got so
Give us
much.
something.
I be singing.
Let what you call it know that I said what's up next time you see him. DeMario.
Yeah.
Oh.
My boy. But yeah, okay, let's go.
I said it like I'm not gonna see him.
Couple of things happened in the week. Headlines. The NBA got a whole poker ring going on. What's going on? I think you probably know more about it than me because the only reason I say that is because the coach of your favorite team actually got arrested.
Yeah, he did. So apparently it's a whole gambling ring of rigged poker games going on. It's a couple of coaches and former players. Then you have a current player that's mixed up with trying to, let me say this the right way, allegedly trying to change the outcomes of games by checking himself out, saying he's hurt.
Okay,
and everything.
And so that's okay. So that's what I thought originally when the
That probably sparked.
Well, when the whole story broke, I thought it was all about basketball. I had no clue that it started about poker. And then when I heard it was when I figured it out, we watched we was listening to the video or whatnot. When I found out that it was actually poker, I was like, why NBA though? Like, why is it so tied up in the NBA, and what's the purpose? But it was because, they were using these players and coaches as like
draws.
The draw
people in.
But do you think now that that's going to open up a whole different can of worms as far as like kind of insider trading with the NBA, like people checking
it's the
themselves?
American way. You can't look at any industry and be like, hey, you might want to move around.
Even
Well,
with the NFL, they keep what they say is follow the script.
Well, at this point, we inside trading all the way up to the White House. So,
boy, shut up.
It's like, hey,
I'm just saying.
Insider trades.
I'm just
your
saying.
money might not be there. If you
Follow
leave
the
it there.
bag. Follow the bag.
Oh
Don't
my
listen to what
God.
nobody say. Follow the bag.
So yeah,
But I don't watch basketball anyway.
it's a lot of money in sports betting and everything like
Yeah.
that. But in this particular case, it's very intricate. It's very apparently it's all mixed up in the mafia. But I mean, there's multiple mafias.
But I think that's why, because you said you don't watch the NBA anyway. I think they lost a lot of people, a lot of viewers in professional sports because of this sort of thing. Like, everybody.
But you can tell.
Yeah, because I was just about to say, it's been rumored for so long that this type of shit has been happening. This goes all the way back to the 80s and 90s.
Yeah.
So, how much of real life is real life, I guess?
No, for real. It's all a simulation. Because
We in the
the reason
Matrix.
why I don't watch basketball for
tell
real
you
is
something.
because they be for real.
If y'all start talking about the Earth is flat up in this bitch,
No.
I'm
No,
getting up.
I'm
And
just
leaving.
saying all the extra, like, they so dramatic. Like, come on, bro. I hate basketball. I hate it. It even looked like a scam.
And I'm not saying you're wrong, because at the end of the day, you follow the money, right? you really never know what's going on because the people with the money run everything. So, I mean, go to church, I guess.
You don't follow the money there too?
This is literally what we just said. Because man, that's
Y'all wild.
Sometimes you got to.
yeah. You have to, because men lie, women lie, but that money, that
Numbers
bag.
Numbers don't lie.
Sometimes numbers do lie.
Speaking of numbers lying, the Boys Mind tours had kicked off.
I don't know how the hell you pull that transition
Yes!
off and how it connected.
look.
But
Well, I'm
brother,
gonna tell you
let's
why.
go.
I'm gonna tell you why, because they was talking about the people that wanted their money back after the last show that was in Chicago, because Brandy actually. So the tour is Brandy and Monica, and then the opening act
or Monica
is
and Brandy,
whoever.
depending on who you like, boy. Shout out to Tiz.
Okay.
Brandy and Monica. The
Is he-
boys mind, the boys mind.
The boys
Yeah. So it's them two, and Kelly
Hey,
Rowland
Barbara,
is the opening.
This is Shirley.
Hey,
No, who
I
is
just wanna let you
Shirley?
that's the new
The
Barbara.
boys.
That is
Oh my God.
that is the new Barbara and Shirley for sure.
He's mine.
But yeah, so they was in Chicago and they didn't even perform The Boy's Mind. Because
nah, you lying now.
no, I'm not,
bro.
Because Brandy had to cut the show. Like she had to cut her part of the show early because I guess she got sick or something.
It's taking them ribs out.
These are views of Asia. This is not views of Ace.
Please put it on me.
But yeah,
Brian McKnight is getting his money,
man.
And he don't.
He's slander. He's suing everybody.
Brandon don't need to come over here looking for shit because I ain't got it.
Well, she already has luck with the law, so we, but
no, continue.
One of the major things, first of all,
I love you, Brandon.
I love Brandy too.
I love Brandy too.
Yeah.
But I ain't
The
forgot
facts are
about the
facts.
ribs.
Follow
And
the
Kelly
money.
love her too.
Follow the money.
Oh yeah.
I really love Kelly. I just think I'm
Look at him. I really love Kelly.
I do.
He said don't come for him.
I'm really disappointed that Kelly is the opener because don't get me wrong, and I know what you about to say, Asia. Shut your ass up.
What?
Because you gonna say she don't have enough music to be a headliner, and
No, I think she has enough music to be a
Yes, she
headliner,
do. But for headliner for
she's not-
this?
she's not big enough to be a
Oh,
headliner.
absolutely not.
Calandria Rowland. Y'all
Yes.
got-
Yes,
y'all got
for
Kelly
sure.
Rowland fucked up.
For sure.
Yeah, I got Kelly.
She is the dark skinned Beyonce because they sound just alike.
Yeah, but I love.
But
Kelly.
anywho, y'all already know about the
Beyonce
colorism.
would
Next.
kick you in your face for saying that.
But on God, they sound alike.
They do. Beyonce is just a soprano and Kelly.
And she is light skinned. Y'all know, man, come on, man.
Don't-
They sound the exact same. If you would give Kelly Beyonce tracks, okay, next. What was it we on?
No, yeah. So
Okay.
I'm gonna laugh at you like Beyonce laughed at Kelly Rowland when she said she was the second lead singer of Destiny Child.
so shady, yo.
Have you heard this woman speak? They sound the exact same.
Kelly sound like Kelly, and I love that she sounds like
my
Kelly.
God.
I do love Kelly. But yeah.
Okay.
So
Shout out to LaToya. She was always
No.
the best.
Okay, next.
she in the whole
She
show.
the best what?
in the group, best looking,
Looking.
best singing.
No.
Best all that.
Okay.
No.
Let's
Miss-
see.
Miss
We'll-
Calandria.
Reel
is
that
the
back in.
best.
Miss Calandria don't look nothing like she used to look.
It don't matter.
I don't care. She's still fine. She was fine then.
She was cute.
All right.
She ain't
Here we go.
She ain't got
Yeah.
nose job.
On.
She ain't got titties done.
No.
Speaking, nah.
Go back to it. But
Well, that does segue because we talking about singing. Somebody said a list of people that can't sing this week. Have y'all been following the Kevin McCall and Chris Brown beef?
I don't even know who Kevin McCall is.
That's kind of the point.
Oh, okay.
So
No,
okay,
he is.
so yeah,
CB.
Kevin McCall is a writer, and he's written a few big songs for Chris Brown. If you ever look at Strip, when Strip comes on, it says Chris Brown featuring Kevin McCall because he wrote the song.
Look, I always feel like when a singer goes, the reason why they go to writing is because they ain't got it. They ain't got it. They ain't got the appeal. They don't have the thing to drive the numbers.
Yeah,
They can write. They can make some songs sound good.
I think
Remember the reason why Carrie Hilson made her album?
Well,
She was a writer.
well, she was still good, but then she got into a beef with somebody.
No.
she did get blacklisted.
But please
definitely got
understand
blacklisted.
that the reason, just
they
like
would say she
Seven
was selling,
Streeter,
like-
Seven Streeter was a writer, and she wanted to say, "Oh, I can perform my own music." But no, y'all don't understand when it comes to the industry that those names really matter.
Yeah.
So where the money
Seven
is,
Streeter
me writing.
sounds like Kelly Rowland.
But I love Seven Streeter. But anyway,
I don't know a lot of
my
Seven
thing
Streeter.
is these people. The reason why that they write is because, first of all, that's where the money is.
Yeah.
But my thing is, if you don't have that
It factor.
appeal, the it factor, then you are nothing. And I really feel like
Damn.
Carrie, sorry, not nothing. Carrie Hilson is an amazing writer, but I'm not looking at Carrie Hilson like that.
Well,
I look at Carrie Hilson.
Of course you would.
yeah.
Anything with two eyes. Okay, next.
But well, he did give us the first of all, the beef between them is funny because
He was on Deuces.
yeah, he was on Deuces. He wrote Deuces.
And he was the rapper on that one.
Yeah, but the reason first of all, the beef is funny because Chris Brown is a troll.
He really that's my other person.
Chris Brown is a troll.
Chris Brown like that drama shit.
He a troll. But
He really
That sound about right.
that's if I was light skinned and a boy, I would be Chris Brown.
I wholeheartedly believe that.
If he was a boy, you'd be Bobby Brown.
Oh, for sure. With the fucking gummy. Do you hear me? Y'all remember when I didn't have no hair? Shit. My shit grown now. I would definitely be Bobby Brown.
What's funny about it is amongst
Fuck you. X.
All right, I'm done.
what's funny
I gave you enough hard time.
What's funny is amongst this beef, he was doing an interview and he came out with a list of people that he said on the list that can't sing, and the list was like, the list was like Mary J. Blige, Patti LaBelle, Alicia Keys. It was like a few names on that list.
Kevin McCall.
Yes.
Oh God.
And I wanted to be like, hear me out though.
Don't, because I know you about to go. You better shut the
Yo,
fuck up.
yes, absolutely.
I just wanted to be like, hear me out though.
You're wrong.
Cause I've been saying
She can sing.
I've been saying some of these names for a few years.
Yeah, no, I ain't gonna lie. Walt has
Hear me out though. Cause I've been saying a couple of these names.
But
Now I don't agree with everybody on that list.
When
but
it comes to the industry, it depends on the time.
yeah, that's true.
Who was
that's
hot?
True. Yeah.
What you was
Because
doing
I would
that
never
was
forgive
different?
y'all for it was the second of loneliness. I would never forgive y'all for that.
Don't do that. She's a
Look,
I would never.
Tion is
do not do the T-Boz like that.
I love TLC. Love them. But if we talking about vocalists.
Be quiet. And she was the lead. And nobody ever talks about that.
The lead.
Okay.
She
She
was
had the most distinct voice.
Yes.
It was distinct, all right?
Yeah.
It was the thing.
I'm lonely.
That's only one song.
That was every song. That was yeah.
I like a
Macy Gray.
No, I'm not trying to get sued. They already do on their third, fifth, fourth, sixth, final two.
R.I.P. to D'Angelo. Did we say that on the last show?
No.
We did.
Y'all. Never mind. I'm gonna keep it there.
You about to go home and watch that video?
Yeah, she
No.
about to get way to pass.
D'Angelo, y'all. He died right after my marriage. Next. Okay.
Girl, it's so do you.
Yo, hold. We not. Yo.
Y'all, this is such a
I'm about to put you off the show.
y'all. This is the reason why they didn't have me on for a long time.
Oh my
and they just brought me.
God, yo. Everything that you desire.
Boom. She go play the bass.
Y'all, I'm finna cry.
And you get up.
Oh, man.
Macy Gray.
Okay.
Macy Gray.
Yeah.
Basic Ray. That's your shit.
Stop.
Try to
yeah.
walk away. And you stumble.
But yeah, he definitely crashed out. Which you had a crash out earlier this week, and we gonna talk about it. It was a mini crash out. You was on.
The fact we said mini crash out. Go ahead.
You was on Facebook, and you said a couple of things, and from your rant, I told X, I was like, it's about that time. Like, it's about that time to have, that annual like mental health kind of like, Matter of fact, I'm gonna play a clip. No, because I'm gonna play a clip.
He was
and
worried
then
about you. He thought you was gonna be like, oh,
I was
girl.
worried about you. Well, not
You was
necessarily.
worried about
Not worried
Thought you was
about
gonna be
you.
like, oh, girl in the wedding dress that's been crying on
Who was
Facebook.
that? Oh, fuck no. I ain't even would that
Drinking.
hoe. Hey, if anybody's looking for a brand new
I hate.
wedding dress.
I absolutely.
If
hate.
anybody has a hookup on pasties,
Look, first of all, y'all did not remind me there was fucking video.
Okay, well,
And no, it's not cold in here.
I want to give y'all a clip.
This motherfucker here. I'm sick of X.
I want to give y'all a clip.
that's my last time.
Okay,
And
go.
then we're gonna go into.
Let's go.
We're gonna go
Let's see,
into.
my co-host is trying to move us.
I am, and we're gonna go into.
I fucking hate this book.
We're gonna go into what I was talking about for the week. Can you turn my Is this on? Can I play it? All right.
It's on.
All right. Oh, you can't hear it.
If y'all party, I don't party, bro.
No, we don't party, bro. I'm talking about you have kids, I have kids. Come to my house. We can get bounce houses for the kids. We can sit back on the porch, drink a couple beers, drink some wine, hang out. Like, bro, that's not a normal, successful man's life to sit up in the house like that. Like, you gotta find good people. And us three can be good people. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's not, that's not sustainable,
like, no
bro.
disrespect to what y'all got going on. I've been trying to find good people for so long. I'm tired.
Ooh, I feel that.
I would say that.
And so,
Oh my God.
yeah, but so,
Don't start that shit.
I love that.
but that was going so because you said something on the rant that you was on that made me think about it, and that's what made me tell X like it's time to have that conversation for the year because you was talking about mental health and you was
Normalizing.
So tell everybody what you was talking about.
So I was referring to the things that we normalize. We normalize getting surgeries. We normalize like getting our teeth done. Like this stuff is insane to me. But we're not normalizing things that are really important, and that's mental health, especially amongst like the Black community. We don't do that at all. Like, it's like, oh, you gonna be good. Y'all know how many times I've heard, oh, you strong. Oh, you gonna be good. Don't worry about it. I know you hard. Y'all, I'm like this because I had to be.
Yeah, and that's what a lot of people don't understand. Like, when you are that strong person or you are that quote-unquote strong friend, people tend to not check on you and people tend to not reciprocate
And that's
things.
hard.
Yeah.
That's extremely hard. I mean, even like with personal things going on, I deal with my battles. Not the way I deal with them is that I laugh and I joke about stuff, but I be hurt.
Yeah.
I be hurting inside, and even when I, try to talk to people, people don't take me serious for real. They be like, "Oh, you good?"
Because you're always making light of it. Because and I can attest to that too. Because I tell people, X knows this. I tell people like I haven't shed a tear in 11 years. I haven't cried in 11 years. I don't have it. Like it's something that just doesn't happen to or for me. You know what I'm saying? And I know that's not a normal thing. I know it, but at the same time, I think it's because it goes back to what you said. It goes back to like you feeling like you have to be like that at certain point in times. Like you feel like you had to get to a point to where you had to shut certain emotions down because ain't nobody checking for it.
First of all, don't nobody give a fuck.
Exactly.
Nobody give a fuck. But I've always been the person that checks on everybody. Hey,
right.
You were on my mind. Hey, you okay?
And I feel the same way. Yeah.
You're good. And even with me checking on other people, I be going through my own shit.
Facts.
And that be the issue. And that's my thing about normalizing what you're going through, what season you're in, and embracing that. Only time I play a lot. I really play a lot, but I'm really faith-based. The only person that I feel like listens to me when I'm crying in the shower. Ain't nobody trying to hear none of that.
Right.
They look at me and they be like, I joke all the time. I play all the time. And I really be hurting. Don't nobody want to see me like that.
Yeah.
What type of version am I giving off to other people? And then even if I try to break down, they don't. I don't think they process. They be like, wait.
That's what I was about to say.
This strong ass motherfucker over here hurt.
Well, I think you.
Don't please.
Nah,
that's the reason why I don't talk
to
to X ever. Because this motherfucker makes everything a joke. And I really be for real going through.
No, I just think you have a hard time showing your softer side. And I think if you actually attempted to show that to more people, then you will receive more.
But that's it though.
And I was just about
I know though.
Yeah, I know you're about to
My thing is people don't accept the soft side, and I'm not allowed to show the soft side, because when I am being vulnerable at that point, then I'm being taken advantage of. We already had a conversation prior to starting the show. I was being taken advantage of and not knowing it, because I want to love. I want to be soft. I want to be able to be that person, but I'm not allowed, because I'm always put in a position where I have to hold everyone else up. I'm having to be the glue. Okay,
well, let me say this, Asia. Whenever you are in this space, I'll speak for myself. I'm pretty sure Walter feels the same way.
Go ahead.
I feel this nigga.
You can always feel safe to be soft. I think you've seen the lengths that I will go to stand up for you, so that you don't have to be in those situations.
I agree.
And those things don't come. It's not conditional. It's not transactional.
Right.
We're friends. It didn't have to be anything beyond that for me to give you that. And similar to the clip, like sometimes you just need to hear that. So if I do joke with you, that's just because that's my way of trying to help you get out of that and everything like that. But if you need those opportunities to be soft, then they are there for you to take them whenever.
I mean, I really appreciate it, and I feel like with me personally, a lot of people are drawn to my strength, and then when I'm trying to let that down, it's like, wait, what the fuck is she doing? I like her being strong.
Yeah.
And she let her guard down and she leaning on me. It's weird.
The funny thing is I feel the same way in a lot of different spaces, right? Because I feel you when you said, like, I'm always reaching out to somebody else. So I'm always trying to be there for somebody else and all. And then you feel like because just as we, like, one thing that you said on when you was ranting, and you know, I think you was just talking on social media. You know what I'm saying?
I really be talking to myself when I be on my stories.
Yeah,
y'all.
I feel that though. I feel that, right? Because one thing that you said is that, like, when you are that strong person, it's almost like you're not allowed to be down or have that season. And like X knows this, I have a season every single year, and it's around this time, and I started feeling it last week, and that's why when me and X was talking, he was like, "How you feeling today?" I was like, "I feel like I need to do a show," because we hadn't done a show in a couple of weeks, and I was just in a mode that I was like, you know, I'm not necessarily at a low point, but I can feel myself getting there, and it's one of those things that it's only, like you said, it's only a certain amount of people that you can even, like, why is vulnerability why is that such a hard thing for us? And I don't feel like it is for everybody, right? I feel like it's for those people, right? Like, for those people that's always strong for other people. It's like, who do you get? I guess it's not why, it's who. Like, who do you get to be that with?
Who do you get to go and talk to? Everybody come and talk to you. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, what you got? God. I mean, if you were faith-based, it's not whatever. Who is the person that you talk to?
And outside of that, it's you picking you up. You know what I'm saying? It's you saying, all right, well, shit, I'm going to get out the house. You know, I'm going to go do this for me. I'm going to go, you know, buy something. I'm going to go, you know, it's always that. And, you know, I think a part of it is because you also said something that I identified with. You said you started the conversation with, I realized this after my granny passed. And I think that resonated with me because I feel like we don't always necessarily do the greatest with grief. It's just the fact that you know you have to move on. So you get to a point to where you say, okay, I can't dwell in this because nobody's going to be there to pick me up. So I got to continue to keep it moving. And that's why I said, you know, sometimes you get to a point to where those emotions really just be cut off. And so when I end up now, I feel like now, and that's why we talk, we like I said, we have this conversation maybe once a year because you get to a point to where you do need that circle. You do need those people that you can actually have these kind of conversations with. And then, like you said, we got to normalize these conversations in our community.
I think it's important. We normalizing bullshit, but we not
Ass injections,
normalizing
hair
mental
transplants.
health.
Yeah.
We're not normalizing mental health. Natural aging and you trying to change some shit that's supposed to be natural. I mean, shit. How you feel every day is something that's natural too. That we should be embracing and not trying to cover up because of what it looked like to somebody else.
Yeah. And even with you, X, like how with everything that you deal with and the struggles that you battle, how has your journey and how is because that's a continued journey, right? So how is that fight going with you now?
Now, I think I have more avenues to express myself. I've learned to accept things. I sound like I'm in AA now. Accept the things that I cannot change.
But it's along the same lines.
And just being willing to allow somebody to see you in those places. Yeah. You have to be comfortable. Obviously, you have to be vulnerable enough. Just find your true circle that you can talk to. Like I said before, like your life is basically like a high-rise building. Like everybody can get into the building basically, but you got to have certain access to go to certain floors.
Wait, break that down because that's some shit right there. Run that back.
So your life is a high-rise. Everybody can come in. Basically, everybody can come into the lobby. You can see what's going on. You may be able to go to the kiosk and say, okay, this is on this floor, this is on this floor.
Yeah.
But you may not have access. Some people you have to have a key card to go up to a certain floor.
Man,
some you can just go up to that floor, but you have to have your key card to actually go into the suite that they're in. So everybody doesn't have access to everything, and you need people for those different moments of life, different conversation that you have.
Yeah.
But everybody's not privy to everything. Now you may have somebody that's in like your maintenance people. Damn, people try to call me a preacher. People trying to put it on there. Okay. You got your maintenance team. They have access to every floor. So they come in and they dump out the trash and everything like that.
Yo.
So Kevin gonna hear that and he gonna be like,
"You
need to stop running."
That fool got.
There we go.
I was about to say deep. Then pause.
That's extremely
deep
important.
like cow puss.
And
just like that,
it's
I'm out the church.
Yeah.
Nah. But yeah, so you have to treat your life like that. And it's some people may be offended that you don't give them access to certain parts.
But what did they do with it when they had the access?
Oh.
Well,
Nothing.
It's a two-way street. I mean, sometimes you gotta allow people access to see how they're going to handle that.
And it's okay. had to cut off the excess. They car doesn't work all the time.
Right.
Yeah.
Clearly, this is too much for you.
Yeah. You get your ass
Get
out
out of
there.
here.
Out the executive suite. You don't get these free snacks anymore.
Yeah.
So, so you just gotta treat it like that. And
because X definitely revoked.
I'm
I'm just kidding.
Nah, I definitely don't need to be in everybody's suite.
Stupid.
But yeah, just find your circle, and don't let no squares near it.
When is it acceptable? When is the crash out acceptable or necessary? Like when do you get to the point to where you just be? Because I know everybody when you go to therapy and all this other shit.
Fuck.
No, hold on.
Boy.
Everybody be like, oh, you could just be the bigger person.
I'm sick of them being a motherfucking bigger person.
What's that line? When is the crash out necessary?
I don't think it's to be okay. You want the right answer or the real answer?
Right answer, the right answer.
The right answer is just never acceptable to be the crash out.
Okay.
Because you're supposed to release that.
That's an outlet.
I am releasing it.
Release that before it gets to that point. Because a crash out is not. It's not necessarily about that one event.
That meant that you kept holding on to it.
Yeah.
A crash out means you've held on to it. And somebody said something real minute.
Yeah.
And then you said,
Exactly. It's like it was it's a comedian named Josh Johnson. And he was talking about a guy going into a burger place and asking for a cheeseburger with pickles. And he gets the burger. He gets outside. He bites into it. And he doesn't taste the pickles. So he keeps on going. He finally listens and he sees no pickles. So he finally goes back inside and he just goes off on somebody that's like 16 years old. And then next thing you know, he talk about his dad never did this, and it all started with pickles. So if you don't let that stuff out, it all reaches a boiling point.
Yeah.
But right answer is no real time, no correct time to have a crash out.
Shit.
But real answer.
Being real.
Real answer. He gave a real
is
answer.
when you just can't take anymore. I mean, you have to get it out.
Stop bottling this shit up. The reason why I was talking about normalizing is that I feel like that we as Black people, we so used to having to be strong, having to cover up things all the time. Mm-hmm. It is okay to go and talk to somebody. It's okay to go and get therapy. I'll be in therapy at 12:30 tomorrow morning. Tomorrow afternoon.
Look at you.
Because I know I need that shit. Somebody seen shit that I've been ignoring. They was like, "You suffer from depression?" I think I do, seasonally.
How did you feel when somebody brought that to your attention? Like,
what's so crazy? When she said that shit, I'm like, yeah. It was like, you know what I'm saying? She was like, do you think you suffer from depression? After she asked me what been going on, and I was like, oh yeah. And then blah 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 blah. It was something that you just smoothed over.
Yeah.
And that's the thing that I'm talking about normalizing. You should be able to feel comfortable and know that it is okay to go and talk to somebody, because it is okay. And my thing is, we as a culture, we've been put in this space where we're supposed to cover up all of these things. We're supposed to be strong. People look at us on the outside and, they can handle that. The history has showed us that already. That people on the outside think that because we're dark, because we're this, because we're that, we are, we have to be strong.
Yeah.
But my thing is, we harbor so much shit. We deal with so much shit that's not normal. We've normalized shit that's not normal.
Yeah.
We need to sit here. We need to talk to somebody. We need to get help. And it is okay. People make you feel like you're crazy. Oh, they went to therapy. They crazy. White folks been going to therapy since they were 5 years old.
Because they always had access to it.
They always had access. They have always had money. Fuck that.
And it was normalized. Yeah.
Hey, your insurance pays for fucking therapy.
Seriously.
The fuck?
A lot of insurance.
Insurance pays for fucking therapy. Because baby, I'm using it.
Use it before January, because all y'all shit about to go.
Before January, fool.
All y'all shit about to go.
Okay.
If this government don't open up, all y'all shit about to go. If this government do open up under the wrong circumstances, all y'all shit about to go up. Also, well, we'll get to that in a second. I'll make announcements at the end, church announcements. Did y'all have anything else on the topic before we close out?
Of crashing out?
Or will this be a part 2? It might be a part 2.
Maybe I don't know. Next time
I
I'll see you.
feel like this is an outlet. Mm-hmm. Everybody should be able to know that it is okay to go and seek help and talk to people, because people around you may not understand because they look at you as a strong person. You may not know that you're the strong person in their eyes. So when you are going through something, it is possible that they don't know how to process that because you are the strong person in that group.
Yeah.
And Dub, I want you to help me with this. I want you to help me get 2 people that have very strong personalities.
Is one of them sitting right here?
Yes.
Fuck you and you.
And get both of them in their softer side.
Okay.
Because
because the crash
challenge.
Because the crash out be real.
Yeah. So yeah, I think they miss each other, but
miss. Here we go. Next.
You got a reoccurring segment. You have one for me. So is the back to the either or. You said you got one for me. Either or. Pick one. Pick one.
Either or. You said you was in a hip hop rap mood.
Yeah.
You got Back That Ass Up.
Ooh.
Or Down for My Niggas.
Oh,
yo,
oh,
man.
Oh.
Okay. As you got to go first. You got to go first. You're the guest.
First of all, I will only say Back That Ass Up for twerking, but y'all know I'm hard as fuck. Ride for my niggas. I'm on that. I'm
scared
sorry.
the niggas off.
I do. Reason why. But go ahead.
Man. Can we break it down into circumstances, or do I gotta give you one?
It's a either or, man.
Okay. I'ma have to go with Down for My N-words. But that's a hard one because if you in the club, and for the 99 and 2000 come on, you know every chick in that joint about to go crazy. So yeah, I'ma go with Down.
I'm gonna go with Down as well.
Yeah, see,
3 for
we
3.
all in the consensus.
3 for 3.
Maybe in a future, in a past life, I would be like back that up. But
crazy.
Yeah. Church announcements. We are in a season of early voting right now. We will still be that when this show drops. Get your ass out and vote, because your ass is be complaining about all this shit. If you gon'
advocate for your fucking self.
Don't boo, vote. And that don't mean in the presidential election that only happens every 4 years, or the midterm election that only happens every 2 years. There is local stuff. There are propositions on every fucking docket, which usually happens every fucking November. The actual voting day in Texas is November 4th.
There we go.
But we are in early voting. So look up what is actually on your docket for your area and go let your voice be heard, because especially if you are a person that looks like us, because people died literally for your right to be able to do that. I was gonna say something else. Any other church announcements before we?
No, you can go to your actual city where they do the ballot and actually look at a ballot. Not just going into a booth and picking a name because everybody's picking a name. Look and see what they stand for.
You
do
don't
your
even have
own
to,
research.
And you don't even have to go in person. Go to if you listen from somewhere else, you have a website. I don't know it. I stay in Texas, so I know that website. Go to votetexas.org. You can actually see the ballot. You don't have to just like she said.
Your sample ballot.
Yeah,
you can write down what you're gonna vote for. Take that with you to the post.
Yeah. You have all of the education opportunities available to you. Do not be ignorant. Top three. Either your top. So it's a top 3, but you can pick or choose how you want to. Which ones you want to go with? Top 3, either biggest crash out moments, or ways that you've avoided a crash out. Top 3. Number 1, X.
1, no particular order. I'll go back and I'll say the situation that we had at
When you move the tables.
Hardware Tavern.
My boy! Hey, X is my number 1.
So yeah,
Definitely a crash out moment.
yeah. So if you haven't heard that one, go back a couple of episodes.
My motherfucking nigga. Yeah.
I will move furniture. It's not very often
Boy.
that I do it, but I just had to do it.
Be with the shits.
One spot. Okay. Number 1 for somebody else. What we got?
I'll give you my number 1. I'm going to do 2 crash outs, one way to avoid it. One of my crash outs was on my brother. This was back, and this goes back to dealing with grief, right? This was back when my grandmother passed. This was over 10 years ago. And he just kept riding my nerve the whole day. It just happened to, and I'm not gonna list everything he did, but it just happened to be like thing after thing after thing. And y'all know me, I'm a person that if something bothers me, like if you close to me or if like we have a long-standing relationship, I'm gonna let you know that bothered me. So he knew that he was riding my nerve all fucking day. And he said something in particular at the end of the night, and I just saw red. And I'm telling you, if my uncles had not been there, this was back when all of them was alive. If my uncles had not been there, they would have had to pull me off of him because I was just like, bro, I'm really about to we about to dig another grave.
Oh, shit.
Cause it was the day of the funeral. I was like, we about to dig another grave because I'm about to put you in one.
Shit.
That was a crash out moment. Not proud of it. It happened.
Crash out moment for me. I hate for people to tell me how I'm feeling. So if I'm like, oh, I'm about to go to the movies. Don't tell me I'm going to the movies because I'm avoiding to go home. No, I'm going to the movies because I ain't dressed appropriate to go to church. So I'm going to the movies because I plan to be out. Don't try to tell me how I'm feeling. I'm letting you know this is why I chose to do this. I'm not doing this because I'm avoiding anything. Weirdo.
All right.
X, shut the fuck up.
X number 2.
He makes me so sick.
2, I'll say one of my crash out moments is when I threatened to fight a graduate assistant coach.
I remember this story.
So yeah, that's how I ended up losing my scholarship.
That was a for real crash out moment. For real.
So yeah, basically I was just frustrated with life, and somebody was just get a little bit too high on their authority, and I just let them know, you know what I'm saying, don't let me catch you outside of these parameters, because when I catch you on the street, it's gonna be real action.
It happens.
Yeah. That's my number 2.
Okay, crash out.
My number 2, I'm going to say, I was going to go with one, but I'm not going to go with that one. I will say I had a work crash out because, so in my line of work, it's one of those, like I work in a place that you can really kind of speak your mind. Like you can, like if you feel something, you can really kind of express it.
That's amazing.
And at the same time,
That was so fake.
So amazing.
But like I was saying earlier, like we were saying at the beginning of the show, I hate when people talk around you and they know that they have.
Say what the fuck?
Yeah, they know. So, but I also hate when people think that when they're in a place of authority that you're their fucking child.
Oh.
And
we grown.
yeah. And this one particular person of power said something to me, and I'm gonna say almost crash out moment because my first response was, "Who the fuck are you talking to?"
Boy, skillet shit, babe.
Okay.
and immediately they was like, "Oh no, we'll just talk about this later." I know the fuck we will, because in this moment we both about to lose our job. That was number 2.
I don't know. I crash out over everything.
Well, what about, okay, so you can go with 2 different ways to avoid a crash out.
To avoid a crash out, turn the other cheek.
Stop it, because we know you not doing it.
Because I'm not.
No, we said
because it's not me.
Ways that you avoid.
Me?
Yes.
I'm not avoiding shit.
Oh my God.
I'm not avoiding shit. I'm okay.
Yes, you are.
I'm not avoiding.
You are avoiding.
Shit.
You say that, but you're.
I don't. I try to be, but my thing is, I love to stir the pot, motherfucker. If you think
we know
a certain thing about me, I am going to give you a reason. You're supposed to, you don't want to push those buttons. You don't want to give those people those reasons. Asia will.
Well, hopefully therapy.
I'm going to therapy tomorrow,
12:30.
guys.
12:30.
At 12:30, and I will not be
miss
late.
that fucking appointment.
I missed last week.
To stir that pot.
The fuck?
Hopefully they take your spoon away.
Well, at this point in time, we're done with Asia. X number 3. You just gonna stick your chest out like that?
Boy, shut up. All you see is arms. You hear me? Fuck you. Oh my God.
But last crash out, I say I had on this show.
I'm sure.
Yeah. I would say an ex-girlfriend.
Oh.
And
Over
her
the
family
show.
members.
Yeah.
They had said something. And that next week I came in and said, it was something like keep it cute or something like that. And the next week I came in and just let it all out. And said,
It was not cute at all.
Is this cute? So let's keep this cute.
You put makeup on a pig.
And stuff.
Yeah.
So, and then that next week I had another conversation and stuff. So
Fuck them.
this microphone can be
A
therapeutic,
gift and a curse.
but at the same time, you get your ass in trouble.
Gift and a curse.
What you got?
I'm gonna give you a way.
Fuck them.
I'm gonna give you for me.
You know how I feel about in-laws. Go ahead.
For me. Oh shit. Shit.
This is crash top.
Crash out. Don't be like me, guys. Please be better.
For me, a way to avoid we always talk about at least something on the show with music. Music is my way to not crash out on people because in not in the way that you think, right? I don't listen to music to calm me down. I listen to music to do to the people.
No, if you
In my mind, what's happening in the music, just so I don't do it in real life. That's the way I avoid a crash out. Y'all let us know your top 3 either biggest crash out moments or top 3 ways you avoid a crash out. My shirt, shout out to Colo. Go listen to the music. You can follow him on Instagram, the Colo Concept.
She playing with your nipples.
Because he sure pulled it from up under them motherfuckers.
It wasn't him. It wasn't him that pulled it up on them. It was you.
Motherfucker.
Shout out to the Colo Concept.
I hate these.
She said.
Also, shout out to V, Butler and Gatz, tax CPA. If you need your taxes done, shout out to V.
Shout out to V.
Butler and Gatz. Y'all know what it is. I can't stand these motherfuckers. You can agree with us. You can disagree with us. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do.
Father fuck you.
At the end of the day, it's just our 2 cents on it, man. We'll see y'all next week. Y'all have a good one.
All right.